Hey, welcome back. It's Toby's Freedom. It's the 13th of September, 2025, and we're gonna talk about Tucker Carlson and Piers Morgan. I know many of you like these people. Eh, I like I listen to and I see the videos, but I'm not fan. I'm skeptical and critical with these people, and others should be that as well. And I haven't seen the whole footage, but Tucker's opinions, yeah, and Pierce's opinions about 9/11 is just they want you to still believe in the story, right? Of 9/11.
The biggest lies perpetrated on the American people from 9/11.
Well, the core lie is the 9/11 Commission itself, which was an instrument, a political instrument of the Bush administration run by a guy called Philip Zelikow. And
he's right. It was all a planned event, right? But they're not going to talk about there were no planes. They still believe there were planes. They believe in this AI, fake CGI nonsense. That's why you can't trust in these people. It was a controlled demolition. Does he says it's a controlled demolition? No. Does Piers Morgan says it's a controlled demolition? No. It was a. Does he say it's a insurance scam? No. He says it's a inside job done by Al Qaeda, right? And same does Piers Morgan. They want you to believe that terror is real. But the thing is, terror groups don't exist. It's fear tactics. It's a boogeyman. This is done by government. These people want you still believe in terror attacks. It's all controlled opposition lies all over again. I don't know why people believe in these buffoons. All these puppets, gatekeepers, useful tools, Blair White, Andrew Tate, Jeff Bertwick, Luke Wachowski, Charles Reach, Alex Jones, and so on and so on. Bill Cooper. All these liars is just making you sure to stay in a box because it's all filled with lies. I know. Tucker Carlson is a nice guy. Piers Morgan is a nice guy. They're very friendly. Yeah, of course. Very charismatic people. Yeah, but they're reading off a script, right? They're actors, more or less. I don't know why.
from beginning to end, he stage managed the explanation for 9/11 in a way that benefited the neoconservative factions within the Bush administration. The point.
He's right about the Bush administration. Do you know who stood for the security on the Twin Towers? George Walker Bush's brother, unknown brother, Marvin Bush. He stood for security in the World Trade Center. Why is nobody talking about this? Marvin Bush, look him up. There's Jeb Bush, there's Marvin Bush and George Walker Bush, and then there was Senior, right? He's dead. So he died some years ago, and he died. He was an old guy. He was 95 years old. He died. He didn't fake his death. He died for sure. So, but the thing is, this is gatekeeping. They give you some truth mixed with lies. And I don't know why people don't get up to these lies. All these terror groups don't exist. It's all funding by CIA or FBI. They don't exist. Have you even seen these terror groups? I mean, it's so ridiculous about the security in the airports. I mean, can we just go off with some security? No, we have to go the whole way. They just remove the shoes, right? In the States. Huh? We never had the shoes in Copenhagen airport. We never had it. So, but in the States, they have it, or UK, I think they have it as well. But can we go off with some rules? I mean, these rules are so strict and funny, right? I mean, listen to these buffoons. Come on.
Was to leverage the pain and outrage of that day and use it to convince Americans that we ought to invade Iraq, which of course had nothing whatsoever to do with 9/11. And
Yeah. They're promoted just like other people from Instagram and TikTok. It's the same. It's the same terms. All of it. They're promoted. They have agents. It's all PR. These are puppets on a string, just like the others. That's why you have to be careful with these people. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Nothing else. So please be careful. Take care.